We're sleeping again. Okay, it was 6 months ago at 31 weeks pregnant. Daddy, not there. We're sleeping again. Welcome back to the vlog. I have obviously not posted for a very long time, and I will explain a little bit. I don't really think I need to explain a whole bunch, but first, welcome back to the vlog. It is a Wednesday. I vlogged a little bit this morning and kind of showing you my day and stuff, but it's kind of hard getting back in the swing of vlogging. Like, I don't remember basically that I'm vlogging, so I don't remember to pull out my camera and film anything. So I did my best, and also just with having 2 kids now, it's just a little bit more challenging. Anyway, so yeah, I worked out this morning. I went to work. My husband stayed home with Kai because he was running a little bit of a fever. I'm pretty sure it's just teething, but he can't go to daycare that way. So he stayed home. He's staying home again tomorrow. We're taking him to the doctor just to be sure it's teeth, because Ivy never really had a fever or anything when she was teething. She just started popping teeth left and right. So anyway, he's taking him to the doctor, and yeah, I'm gonna go into work tomorrow. So I'll obviously carry this into tomorrow. It'll probably be like a few days in my life just getting back into vlogging, but yeah, where I've been. So obviously I had my second baby, but prior to that, I can't even remember when the last time I posted was. Let's see. Okay, it was 6 months ago at 31 weeks pregnant. Okay. So, a lot has happened. I would probably say after, I think it was probably 33 weeks pregnant, 32, I started just feeling not great. Like almost like pre-labor stuff, like Braxton Hicks, but that were kind of painful, so they weren't. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but I went to the hospital probably 4 or 5 times before I actually gave birth. One of those nights was an overnight stay, so I went in because I was just having pretty consistent contractions, but and they were painful, but not like I'm in labor pain. So finally we went, and they told me that I was 3 centimeters dilated, and I was only 33 weeks, maybe 32 or 33 weeks. Can't even remember now, but they told me that I was 3 centimeters dilated, and because they were monitoring, they could see the contractions, they wanted to keep me overnight for monitoring. So they gave me a bunch of fluids to hydrate me and kept me overnight. Ended up being okay, but they also did give me a steroid shot to help baby's lungs, because those are the last to develop. And so the steroid shot helps to like mature those a little quicker. And so it was 2 doses, so I had to wait 24 hours from the first dose, so I had to stay at the hospital till then. And yeah, that sucked really bad, honestly. So after that, I went back to the hospital, I think 3 times, just for pain or like fluid I felt like was leaking. Each time, obviously, I was sent home, and I was dilating, but not like fast. So like 1 week, I think it was like a week, I would dilate from like a 3 to like a 3.5 or a 4. And then my water broke. I was 36 weeks and my water broke. Prior to my water breaking, I was in just like so much pain, because I would have like 2 like really bad back-to-back contractions, like so bad. But then that was it. Like they wouldn't happen again, like that day. Next day I would have maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe just 1 really bad contraction, and that went on for like 3 or 4 weeks, probably more like 3 weeks. But it wasn't like consistent enough to take me to the hospital where I was in like actual labor. So then my water finally broke at 36 weeks, and it was like 3 in the morning, I think. And I waited a little bit because, again, we had already been back like 3 times, and so I didn't want to go back just to be sent home again. So I waited a little bit, but it was definitely my water. So I woke up my husband, I think my mom was here. No, maybe it was my mother-in-law. I don't even know. Somebody was here with Ivy. And we left and gave birth he was born at like 9. And it was pretty fast. I mean, I probably got admitted at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and he was born at like 9 something, like 9:30, 9:48 or something like that. And I pushed for 15 minutes. And he was a preemie, so they kept him, they did all the things, took all the tests, they kept him on my chest for a while and said like I need to just hold him to help regulate him, because again, he was early. And so I'm holding him. We get moved to our my postpartum room, and a little bit, like a few hours go by, and the pediatrician, I guess, at the hospital comes back and says that he needs to go under the blue light, which was really hard for me to hear because I just gave birth to him, but they did tell me that he could stay in the room and be under the blue light. So he was right next to me under the blue light, but the problem with that is they have to be just in a diaper, and because he was a preemie, he couldn't regulate his body temperature, so his temperature kept dropping because he wasn't warm enough, and so then they had to put him in like a warmer plus the blue light. And then and that was still in our room, but then once that wasn't doing anything, they had to take him to the NICU. That was so hard, having your baby sent to the NICU and just being on the postpartum floor, like hearing everybody's babies crying, but yours is like not with you, and you just like had a baby, but your baby is not with you. So that was really, really hard. And then I get discharged, and he has to stay. And leaving the hospital without your baby is so painful. Like it's so painful. So he was in the NICU for 7 days, which in the grand scheme of things is not a long time compared to the amount of time some other babies have to stay in the NICU, but it doesn't make it any less painful. But he was in the NICU for 7 days. During those 7 days, my daughter got diagnosed with pneumonia. So she was incredibly sick. Her lips were turning purple because she wasn't getting enough oxygen. So we spent like hours in the hospital with her just for me to turn around and drive all the way back to the hospital, a different hospital, to be with my son because I was still going up there to visit him twice a day, bringing milk and everything. Then he got discharged, and like a day or two later I got really bad mastitis and I had to go back to the hospital for 2 days. They had to pump me with hella antibiotics, like so many antibiotics, and that was probably like it was so painful. I can't even describe the pain that was. I mean, it was just awful. So we had that, and then once I got sent home, they also had me on other type of antibiotics, so like oral instead of IV, obviously, because they sent me home. But I ended up having an allergic reaction to those antibiotics, so I had like rashes all over my arms and legs that were itchy. So I had to stop the antibiotic and get a steroid shot. So, and this all happened, everything that I'm describing to you, once Kai was born. This all happened in a span of like a week and a half. And it was crazy. And as you can imagine, I fell into a pretty deep postpartum depression. Maybe wasn't technically postpartum depression, it was just I'd been through a lot, but it was really difficult, and my husband only got 3 weeks off for paternity leave, and once he had to go back to work, I was home with my newborn and my toddler because we also lost our childcare for our toddler. So for about a month and a half, I was solo with both kids at home by myself. And that was so hard. I'm still healing, waking up 3 times, 4 times a night with the newborn. Toddler's waking up, obviously, pretty early. She's wanting to play, and I didn't want to always have the TV on, so we're trying to find things to do, and they wouldn't always nap at the same time, so then I couldn't go to sleep, and it was just like, it was a lot, and there was just no way I was vlogging. So I finally think we're back into a routine, and so I decided to start vlogging again. But that is, I don't even know if that made sense. I just literally word vomited what I even remember happening. I could have left so many things out. I don't even know. I'm sure I did. But yeah, it was just super hard, and like, yeah, obviously filming was not a part of any of that. There was no way I was pulling a camera out, talking to it, and then taking however long it takes to edit it and post it. So anyway, we're all good now. Everybody's happy and healthy. Well, except Kai and his teeth, but that's okay. Made sense. Let's stop being all sad now because I don't really want to. So I am gonna go take a shower. I need to wash my hair. This isn't grease, don't worry. I just slicked it back so it looks worse than it really is. But I need to wash my hair, and then honestly, I am going to lay down. I'm so exhausted. Today is our anniversary, so that's why you saw the little gifts he had set up in the flowers. This is what he got me. I don't even remember if I showed it, but it's a tennis bracelet. It's so pretty. So yeah, this is what he got me for anniversary, and then Mother's Day is on Sunday, so a little 2-for-1 special. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go take a shower and then lay down, so I probably won't even talk to you till tomorrow. It is Thursday morning. I did not work out this morning. I am so sore from the past like 3 workouts I've done, so I think I might do like just some walking on the tread tonight or something, but I was also so tired and it was my night to wake up with Kai, so I knew if I woke up at 4:30 I would just be exhausted. So anyway, I'm eating my breakfast. He's getting Kai, he's getting Ivy ready for the day. I am going to be a little late today. It's already 6:45 and she has not even started eating her breakfast yet. And this girl takes 20, 30, 40 minutes to eat a meal. It's absolutely insane. So we'll see how this goes. Kai is staying home again today. I don't know if I said that yesterday. He had a fever. Okay, currently in traffic, but I dropped off Ivy. Like I said, Kai is staying home and I'm headed to work. But yeah, I'm very tired this morning. Kai woke up twice last night, which is not normal. He normally wakes up just once. That's how I know he's just really not feeling great. I really think this tooth is just having like, it's like almost there, and it's been almost there for like the past week. It's just like once it pops through, he's gonna feel so much better, but poor little guy. Alright, I just got back in my car. It is much later than I normally leave, but I had to stay late for like a discussion, like a meeting situation. But anyway, in my car, I think Najani is picking up Ivy for me so that she doesn't stay too late at school. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna head straight home and see my babies. Okay, kids are asleep, but we still have all of this to pick up. Okay, so back in like December, I got this little planner from Hobby Lobby, and I just like put, like, you bought like the binder and then you bought like the pages to go inside. And I used it in January and February, and then I did I use it in March? I don't think so. I think I just filled this out, but I didn't actually use it. So it's been March and April, and now it is May, so I'm gonna go back to it because I paid for it and I really want to use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out. Oh, I look insane. This is mostly because I was just thinking about all the crap I need to do tomorrow and how I wanted to write it down to make sure I get it all done. So I decided I'm gonna write it in this planner that I don't use. So we'll see how long this lasts, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. All right, it is Friday. Good morning. Ivy is eating her breakfast. Say hi.
Hi.
And once she's done, I'm gonna take her to school. It is Muffins with Mom today, which is so fun. I'm gonna take her to school, and then Najana's gonna follow later with Kai, but I'm so excited. So yeah, Ivy's gonna finish her breakfast, right? Are you okay? What's wrong? You're cute.
It's ice!
It is the ice.
Touch it!
Okay, I won't touch it. Yeah, so that's the plan, and then after we drop them off, I have a crap ton of stuff to do today. So, and I only have until around 2:45 to do it because I have to go pick up my nephew from school.
I know that I do, and it is
Yeah. I did some laundry and took like a 20-minute nap because on the days where I don't have the kids, I do try to take a nap without being interrupted, but today was only 20 minutes, so whatever works for me. I am now at Walmart because I need to get stuff for Teacher Appreciation Week, which was this week. I knew it was Teacher Appreciation Week, but they didn't tell us like what the teachers liked until Monday after I picked them up. And the only other time I was gonna have to go to the store and actually like take time to buy these things is today. So unfortunately, their gifts will be late and some of the teachers won't be there by the time we pick up the kids, but I can get it next week, I guess. But anyway, so I'm gonna head into Walmart, grab those things, and then I'm also gonna look at the clothes and kind of see what they have because we do have our anniversary dinner tomorrow night, and I don't have anything to wear, so I'm gonna see what they have. If not, I don't know, maybe I'll go to a different store or find something that I have, but that's the plan. Let's head in.